It's a tradition along the Grand River every year. The Mayor's River Cleanup is a way to protect the water resources, and of course it can't be done without the help of the community. Kyle Hart is with the West Michigan Environmental Action Council. Great to see you, Kyle. Thanks for being here.
Of course, thanks for having me.
This is the 18th year for this event. Why is it so important to do this every year?
It is the 18th year. It's been a long 18 years. We started with only a handful of people back when former Mayor George Hartwell kicked off the event, and now it's grown into over 1,000. So it's been great to see the communities really rallying and getting everybody out. And it's a lot of an event a lot of people look forward to doing every year. So it's great to give them a chance to do some stewardship and get engaged. A lot of volunteers from corporate groups and things like that, looking forward to making this their one event of the year that they get out and volunteer.
It really is great to get the community involved by volunteering, because that really does give them that sense of ownership in their community.
Yeah, absolutely. We try to focus it on where you live and our communities that participate, trying to get them engaged to go out and clean up their water resources, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so this event used to be just the one day, but because of COVID last year, it was extended into a week. People really like that, and that's what you're doing again.
Yes, absolutely. It used to be a one-day kind of party event. We would gather everybody at 6th Street Park in Grand Rapids and then send them off to the cleanup sites and return for some food and music. In 2020, we had to completely reinvent how we could do such a large event without having too many people in one spot. So we came up with deconstructing it over a week-long campaign from the second Saturday of September to the 3rd. And that worked out really well. We got a lot of positive feedback that allowed groups who couldn't dedicate time on that specific Saturday to return and schedule at their pace. So it's been a good choice to increase our participation for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And you're able to focus on a number of different areas as well.
Yeah, we have about 40 sites that we've identified over the years of safe spots. You can access the Grand River or its tributaries, you know, small streams that flow through the communities that participate, like Plaster Creek, Buck Creek, Indian Mill Creek. So yeah, we've been adopting those out to groups. It's been quite the challenge this year coordinating everybody, but it's glad to see that everybody is excited and really ready to kind of return to big group person events that they get to volunteer with their families and friends.
Yeah, and they should sign up ahead of time, right?
Yes, definitely. So spots are limited. We're running out of sites. So we're going to be coordinating those with people who have 5 or more volunteers signed up. But that doesn't mean that if you don't get a site, you can't participate. So if you sign up, you're entitled to free bags and gloves here. Just out of camera is all of our cleanup supplies stacked up in our conference room ready to go. If you're still interested in volunteering, you can sign up on our website, and we're encouraging all of our volunteers to focus on where they live, clean up in place, our streets, sidewalks, storm drains, all those surfaces that accumulate litter that will eventually make it into the waterways every time it rains. So it's equally as important to clean up those areas that it is the banks of the Grand River itself too.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, 18 years and counting. Kyle, thanks so much.
Absolutely, thank you very much.
And tomorrow, Courtney Sheffer from the West Michigan Tourist Association will join us to talk about everything our area has to offer for people looking to squeeze just a little more fun out of summer. That's tomorrow on the 7 Conversation.